President. In view of the prevailing confusion, is it possible to state today just what this government's policy is toward the current government of South Vietnam?
I think I've stated what my view is, and we are for those things which, and those policies which help win the war there. That's why some 25,000 Americans have traveled 10,000 miles to participate in that struggle. What helps to win the war, we support. What interferes with the war effort, we oppose. I've already made it clear that any action by either government which may handicap the winning of the war is inconsistent with our policy or our objectives. This is the test which I think every agency and official of the United States government must apply to all of our actions. And we shall be applying that test in various ways in the coming months, although I do not think it desirable to state all of our views at this time. I think they'll be made more clear as time goes on. But we've got a very simple policy in that area. We do.
Some opponents of the test ban treaty have expressed the fear that once the treaty has been ratified, it might then be possible later by executive action to amend the treaty so as to further limit the freedom of action of the United States. What is your reaction to these suggestions?
No, I can give a categorical assurance that if the treaty, as you know, cannot be amended without the agreement of the three basic signatories. The treaty cannot be changed in any way by the three basic signatories and the others without the consent of the Senate. And there would be, of course, any proposal to change the treaty would be submitted to the usual ratification procedure prescribed by the Constitution. In addition, there would be no executive action which would permit us to in any way limit or circumscribe the basic understandings of the treaty. Quite obviously, this is a commitment which is made by the executive and by the Senate operating under one of the most important provisions of the Constitution. And no president of the United States would seek